morning, everybody. Not all the way awake yet, but I figured I'm overdue for a check-in. Kind of just hit you guys with the happenings and all. I'm sitting on the porch, in the sunroom. That currently looks like a bomb went off in it. I'll get to that. Okay, I have lost more weight. I am down into a size 14, whereas before I started my weight loss trek here, I was in a size 18. I went from an extra large and scrubs to a large, so that's progress. Last time I weighed, because the scale that I bought was super nice and pretty and all that stuff, but it's like 40 pounds off. Don't ask me how. I've calibrated it and everything, and it makes no difference. The scale that I bought says that I'm 164, and there's no way in the world. So I gotta figure that out. I've been weighing myself whenever I go to the store. I start work on the 19th. All of my fingerprinting and stuff finally came back. It took forever. The human resources lady and then the nursing trainer, they are both going to be out like back to back for like 3 or 4 days. So I don't start until the 19th, which is fine. I mean, I have plenty of stuff to occupy myself here, I guess. So we'll just see how it goes from here. Not yesterday, but the day before, my dad came over, excuse me, for no apparent reason. Just said, hey, I'm coming over. I'm going to stop by and see you. And I just kind of figured, okay, you know. He came over and sat down with me for a while and told me that he has decided to marry this woman that he's been dating. And I don't know if you guys out there have been keeping up with everything. But when my dad first brought this woman into the situation, it had not even been a year since my mom died. And here we are, and it hasn't even really been, I don't think, 6 months, and he is talking about proposing to her. Strangely enough, I handled it better than I expected. Mainly because I just don't have the energy to fight with him about it. I don't have the interest in derailing the progress that I've been able to make and getting a little bit of peace with the fact that my mom is gone. I do think that he's making a mistake, which I'm sure he knows, without me saying it. Some of my family has the same feeling. They feel like he's going too fast, that he's making a mistake, and that he's making decisions purely out of the fact that he's lonely, and that he doesn't know how to be by himself, because my parents were married for 43 years. Since the start of all of this situation with him and her, he has been progressively trying to sell her to me. Oh, she's a great person. oh, she has traits that are just like your mom's. She owns all her own stuff. She doesn't need anything from me. She doesn't want anything from me. Stuff like that. But there are other things that I hear secondhand that are running counterintuitive to the things that he tells me versus, you know, what the local spies tell me. So I am not okay with it, and I'm not going to be okay with it. And it has nothing to do with the fact that she is not my mom. It has everything to do with the fact that I don't think that he is thinking this through. He keeps making the comment, I'm not ashamed of this. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. But I had it pointed out to me that if he were not ashamed, he would not be saying that so much. So I don't know. I think maybe to an extent, even in his mind, he knows that what he is doing is probably not the best course of action, but he is also grown, and trying to talk to him or arguing it, all that would do is push him toward her even faster than he's already taking things. So I don't know. I just know that I don't want any part in it. I told him at the beginning that having been there, that any relationship built out of loneliness has a tendency to implode eventually. And that when the time comes that this happens, all I'm going to have to say is, you were told, you walked into this, you knew. So I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, I do worry about him because I told him too that he has no clue what he's doing, that he has not dated in almost 50 years, and that this woman being the same age as him, which he keeps also bringing up, she's the same age as me, that has absolutely nothing to do with it at all, that people are fucking crazy. And, you know, how is he gonna know if he's getting played? He's not gonna know, you know. And that's really more what I worry about than anything else, is that he's gonna end up getting hurt, and there's gonna be absolutely nothing that can be done to protect him from it. He's already been through enough in the last year and some change, so, you know. So I don't know. Anyway, instead of getting into it with him, I did the only thing that I could do. I took my aggression out on drywall, which is what I've been doing the last 2 days. I got so tired of looking at bare beams and all that I finally just said screw it and went and bought all the stuff to do it, because my dad was supposed to be helping me with all that. And between his list of things that he has going on in relation to his place, and then this new woman being all up in business here, if I sat around here and waited for him to help me finish this, it would be a year or more before I actually got around to doing it. So I just said, to hell with it. And here we are. So yeah, this porch looks like a bomb went off in it. There is drywall dust everywhere. It's a hot mess. And my aim today is to take everything out, clean everything up, finish sanding down the few spots that need to be sanded, go ahead and paint and go ahead and put in all of the trim that I've got bought so that I can put everything back in here. After that, I will actually be able to do like a little quick house tour video for you guys, because I mean, you're gonna see bits and pieces of my house and have seen a few already anyway. And you know, I'm super proud of all the stuff that I did to it, and I'll show you guys pictures of it, because it's a cute house, and the girl that owned it before me apparently did not care to actually make it cute. So, you know, that's what I got. Appreciate you guys stopping in real early in the morning with me, half asleep and groggy. Catch up with you guys soon. Bye.